Hello, my name is Imke Pape. I am the master brewer here at Brauhaus Africa, just outside of Rustenburg in the northwest province of South Africa. Here at Brauhaus Africa, we proudly produce mostly German-style beers, and we brew strictly according to the German Reinheitsgebot declared in 1516, a purity law that still governs German beer and states that only 4 ingredients may be used for the production of beer, namely water, barley malt, hops and yeast. Farmer's Lager. This is a light, straw-colored, unfiltered and malt-forward German lager, brewed according to the Münchner Helle style. It has light, malty and grainy aromas and flavors with no fruitiness. It is light on the palate and perfectly balanced, neither sweet nor bitter. A real drinking beer. This beer traces its roots back to Farmers Brauhaus in Hattingspruit, Natal. Farmers Lager, Prost! Brauhaus Dunkel. This deep copper to dark brown colored unfiltered lager, not a stout, is brewed according to the Münchner Dunkel style and matures for at least 6 weeks before consumption. This beer has complex, rich Munich malt aromas and flavors and tastes like freshly baked bread crusts with hints of coffee, caramel and dark chocolate. These flavors are derived from the roasted and caramelized malts used. A beer with lots of character, but still very enjoyable. The malty flavors lingers on through the medium dry finish. This beer is my personal favorite. Brauhaus Dunkel, Gesundheit! Brauhausweitzen. This is a copper-colored, unfiltered malty German lager, brewed according to the Märzen style. The traditional Oktoberfest beer. It has complex malty, bready and toasty flavors with a hint of caramel. The malt aroma suggests some sweetness, but it is a balanced beer with a slightly dry but rich malty finish. März is the German word for March, and before the era of refrigeration, Märzen was brewed in March, the last month before brewing was stopped during the hot summer months in Europe. Brewers used whatever malt was left over in their malt storage and brewed a complex beer with a slightly higher alcohol content to mature during the summer months in ice caves and cold cellars and then to be consumed at the Oktoberfest. Brauhaus Märzen, o zapft es! Brauhausweitzen. This is a pale golden, cloudy German ale, an unfiltered Hefeweizen. 50% of the malt used in this beer is wheat malt. From there the name wheat beer or Weizen in German. The higher protein content of the wheat malt contributes to the hazy appearance of the beer and to the slightly grainy taste. This ale ferments at higher temperatures and the yeast produces spicy and fruity flavors, which meet in a delightful balance. Typically poured into a Weizen glass and enjoyed with German Weißwurst. Brauhausweitzen, ein gut.
Zicke, zacke, hoi, hoi, hoi. Zicke, zacke, hoi, hoi.